Welcome to Chuku's Wonder Tales, where the magic of morals and the wonder of stories come to life. Join us on a whimsical adventure through enchanting tales that teach valuable life lessons in the most delightful way. So, gather round, little dreamers, and let's embark on a journey of imagination and inspiration. Are you excited? Let's start. The name of the story is The Compassionate Carpenter. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a skilled carpenter named John. He was known far and wide for his craftsmanship and his heart of gold. John had a modest workshop at the edge of the village, where he spent his days crafting beautiful furniture and household items. One sunny morning, as John was working on a finely carved wooden chair, a young boy named Timmy approached him. Timmy was an orphan who lived with his elderly grandmother. They were poor and struggling to make ends meet. Timmy had often watched John work from afar, admiring his talent. Timmy hesitated for a moment before gathering the courage to speak to John. He said timidly,
"Sir, I've been watching you work for a long time, and I really admire your skills. I was wondering if you could teach me how to be a carpenter like you."
John looked down at the young boy with a warm smile. He saw the eagerness and determination in Timmy's eyes. John replied kindly,
"Of course I can teach you, but being a carpenter takes patience, hard work, and a lot of dedication. Are you willing to learn and work hard?"
Timmy nodded vigorously.
"Yes, sir. I'll do whatever it takes to learn."
Over the next few years, John became not only Timmy's teacher, but also his mentor and father figure. Timmy worked tirelessly alongside John, learning the art of carpentry. John not only taught him the skills, but also instilled in him the values of honesty, integrity, and compassion. As Timmy grew older, his skills as a carpenter flourished. He began to craft furniture that was just as beautiful as John's. The news of Timmy's talent spread throughout the village, and soon he had orders from villagers near and far. His work was so exceptional that people were willing to pay a premium for it. One day, a wealthy merchant from a neighboring town came to the village. He had heard about Timmy's craftsmanship and wanted to commission a set of exquisite dining chairs for his mansion. Timmy agreed to take on the project, and the merchant offered him a substantial sum of money in advance. As Timmy began working on the chairs, he poured his heart and soul into each piece. The chairs turned out to be more magnificent than anyone had ever imagined. When the merchant returned to pick them up, he was astonished by their beauty. Impressed by the quality of Timmy's work, the merchant offered to pay him even more than they had agreed upon. Timmy, however, remembered the values John had instilled in him. He politely declined the extra payment, saying,
"Sir, the agreed-upon price is fair, and it is important to me that I maintain the trust and honesty in my work that my mentor taught me."
The merchant was taken aback by Timmy's integrity and honesty. He left with the chairs, deeply impressed not only by their craftsmanship, but also by the character of the young carpenter who had made them. Word of Timmy's honesty and integrity spread even farther than his craftsmanship. His reputation grew, and he continued to receive orders from people who admired not only his skill, but also his moral values. In the end, Timmy became a successful and respected carpenter, just like his mentor John. He never forgot the lessons he had learned about hard work, integrity, and compassion. He knew that it wasn't just the beauty of his creations that mattered, but also the goodness in his heart. And so, in a small village where kindness and craftsmanship were valued above all else, the legacy of John, the Compassionate Carpenter, lived on through Timmy, who had not only mastered the art of carpentry, but also the art of living a good and honorable life. The story of the Compassionate Carpenter teaches us that true success is not merely measured by wealth or skill, but also by the kindness, integrity, and compassion we exhibit towards others. It emphasizes that the values we uphold and the impact we have on people's lives are equally important aspects of a fulfilling and meaningful journey. Thank you for joining us on this marvelous moral adventure at Chuku's Wonder Tales. We hope you enjoyed the story and the valuable lessons it shared. If you had fun, don't forget to spread the joy by commenting, liking, and subscribing to our channel. Your support makes our magical tales possible.